We go Palmerin. He only has one unboosted enemy unit, by the way. Go Bouclair. Bouclair should get us the game. Do this for the 10. Bouclair reset, and that's going to be a GG. Close one. We did have enough tech with our locks and such to stop him. Close game, though. So today I figured we'd try out the Toussaint cards. Well, not necessarily Toussaint cards, but you know, the new Chronicles Nilfgaard cards. And they also got several reworks, so it's almost like this whole deck just kind of came into existence at once. So let's take a look at it. We have Toussaintois Hospitality. This is the rework of Lockdown, which is now out of the game. So spawn and play Wuhert. Whenever you play one or more enemy units whenever you boost one or more enemy units during your turn, boost a random allied by 1. Add 15 provisions to your deck, and you get to play this Wuhert off of it. Which is a 4 provision card, a lot like Mardrome, but you can get some value off of that. Now, as far as the rest here, this really reminds me of Battle Trance, but we're running Collar for a lock. Running Bouclair. So Bouclair here, so that's an allied unit's power matched highest power enemy unit. What you're gonna do is just boost up one enemy unit really high with all your boost cards, then set your power to match it, destroy that unit, and get a bunch of value that way. This has a reset, so you can boost the unit, say like 20 or so, and then you put one of your guys to 20, then you reset that card so they lose all the value. Quite nice, actually. And we're running Ramon. Now, you could run Jan Kelwait here to get your high provision cards first. I want to run Ramon, so I'm seeing a ton of Reavers, and we're running the Arbalest Armored Cavalry to make a lock off of this. We're also running Nausicaa Sergeant, so this obviously is really good with those. You could run the Jan Kelwait here if you wanted to. This could also be Heatwave. You can also fit in an Invocation, but the Heatwave targets here really just going to be hitting locations, and the locations that you really want to hit with Heatwave, because we have Destroy and Reset in our deck already for tall cards. Couple destroys and a reset. So the really scary things that you want Heatwave for then are going to be locations. So Tyrannail, whatever the monsters one is, I can't pronounce because I don't have it right in front of me right now. Yeah, that one you want to answer, but we don't have to worry about that deck because we have resets on Bouclair and we have a couple destroys for the few Foglets they play. So we should be okay there. I could be wrong, but I think we'll be okay there. We don't have to worry about that. And the other location you really worry about is the cultist scenario, but they trigger that on with a fawn by by using their last leader charge to trigger it, so you can't interrupt that anyway. So I figured we'd try running without the Heatwave here. You could certainly run it. It's not a bad idea. We have Ivar Evil Eye. He's fantastic. You boost up one unit, like I said earlier, and then if you can use the Bouclair to reset, or you can use Ivar to steal all the points. Fantastic. Kahir, now he's a 7. He loses his auto win against some decks, but a 7 he's harder to remove. You can trigger him in his ability in the same turn with Toussaintois Hospitality. Very, very strong card in the deck. We have Vilgeforce for removal. We have Guillaume de L'Enfel. So you're just going to use him to boost the same unit again, and then you're going to reset, like I said, so he gets a whole bunch of value on his deploy. And if they do end up playing like a Resilience card or a Defender, you can steal it. Usually you have a lot of tall units. So if you do have a lot of tall units, they might remove this one, but he's still pretty good. Then we have Palmerin and Milton. They go really well together. So Milton boosts the enemy by 4, then self by 4, so he plays for 6. Then you have his order, and you're going to combine his order with probably a different boost card, so it's quite good. And you're also, like I said, it's just another way to boost that one card up really tall. Use Palmerin, so he's going to choose an unboosted unit and then play top card of your deck, boosted by that provision cost. You really want to play him with Milton because you can look at 3 cards instead. One of my favorite things to do is to play Palmerin on like the enemies, like, I don't know, it's like a Raging Bear or something. And you can Palmerin into the Ivar Evil Eye. It's fantastic. It's really a big tempo. Then we have Surrender. This is just to deal with the Reavers because we don't actually have that many engines in our deck, really point slammy. So Reavers can be a problem. So we're running Surrender because it kills a lot of them very quickly. We have Blackblood. I like Blackblood here because it combos with the leader to just destroy a unit, which is really good, obviously. And against stuff like Sove, where their only boost card is the Sove, you throw down Blackblood, and then they can't use the order on the Sove. So that's why we're running that. So we have Milton, we have full Siri. She's really nice here. She's going to replay your Booher, and you're never going to not have it, because you can just lead her to get it, and then you can just play false Siri. And then you put your boosts on her, and then she eventually, when she gets the Grace 8, comes to your side of the field and brings you your boosts back. So that's quite nice. We're running 2 Nausicaa Sergeants here. Combo with the Ramon, combo with the Slave Drivers for good value later in the game. The reason I wanted to go with Nausicaa Sergeants, I really considered Spotter. I couldn't really decide between Spotter, Slave Driver, Alba Armor Cavalry, Nausicaa. I just went with this, because I think it's better against engine decks. We'll see if we run into those Reavers today. Yesterday, that was pretty much all there was. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here. Nausicaa Sergeant, Blightmaker for the Mage Assassins. For some thinning, 2 Nilfgaardian Knights. I consider cutting these for spotters, but then if you have the spotters, you want the Nilfgaardian Knights, and then you probably might want the 4 Persian guy too, the Artfen Tortoise. So I considered running them, but I thought this might be better. I just wanted more locks. And Slave Driver is really flexible, because you can make you locks, or you can make the Sergeants. And Nilfgaardian Knight combos well with the boosting the enemy card up. It has good base value. So I figured we'd try this guy out. You can run Spotter and then run, cut the Slave Driver for the Nilfgaardian Knight. But I feel like you might want a Artfen Tortoise or 2 then. I'm not sure. I don't really like Spotter that much just because everyone's running locks. But it's a very, very good card. It's just... haven't played a lot of Nilfgaard since Renfrew became the main Nilfgaard deck, if we're going to be honest here. Anyway, so that's the rest of the deck. It should be pretty good. Like I said, the goal is just to boost up one card really tall, and then recover those points to your field, either with Ivar, with Bouclair, with stuff like Siri. So it's pretty strong. Let's take a look what we run into. Just want to dodge some Urdens. That'd be nice. Mobilization seems to be the deck. Yesterday, or the other days, it was the Toussaintois deck was the deck. Now it's just everyone's Mobilization. And we lose the coin flip. Going first is such an advantage for the Mobilization here. Such an advantage. We do want this because it makes a lock. We don't need 2 of you, though. They only have 2 locks and no surrender. This is going to be rough. We have 2 locks, 2 destroys, and Kahir. This is going to be a round where Kahir carries us. But yeah, like, everyone seems to be playing Reavers right now. Just a very strong engine deck. Go Scout into this. What they always do. We might consider just destroying that first Scout, honestly. I might just Kahir it with... I just Kahir. I could also just Blackblood or Vilgefortz it. Okay, it's going to be the King Bellahoon. If he boosts this, we're killing it. He did not boost it. Interesting. Maybe we just lock it then. If he purifies it, he'll probably veil it. Purify Crystal Skull, then we kill it. Probably with Black Blood. Oh, okay, we're doing this type of deck. Let's just Vilgefortz it.
Mistake stars reflected in a pond night sky.
Running Spring Equinox. Very suspicious, I must say. Are we playing Meditating Mages? Or what are we doing here? Going with these guys? Sure. If he's playing Spring Equinox, he hunt. Well, actually, maybe he doesn't have any more locks or purifies, because Spring Equinox is a terrible one. We're gonna go with that. Good Black Blood kill. It's either Black Blood kill or leave it on the board. I don't think we can deal with him setting everything up here. We need round control. That's all the setup we can stop, though. The rest of these cards are going to go off. Guess we're gonna have to have Kahir try and keep up. Yeah, there's the Adaran. We do actually lose this round. Unless we RNG something really good with Palmerin, we're gonna lose this.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire our cause.
I think we go for the Palmerin here.
Gentlemen, onward! Follow me!
A ship. A fine vintage it would have made.
Keep in mind, he does lose this Siri to us at some point, so that's good. If he's smart, he'd move the Siri. So he, well, actually, I guess that doesn't matter. If he moves the Siri, he gets an extra Reaver. But he does give us no boost on it. Yeah, he should just move it. I would have moved Siri, but I guess Siri's gonna move herself anyway, right? What's he do with Bouclair? I mean, if you can't kill here, maybe we have a shot in the round. He has Garrison. Okay. That's what Viandra looks like. Yeah, there's the Garrison. Gilame here. Give our Kahira boost. We're still ahead, and in one turn, we get our Siri back. So he kind of has to pass here. If he doesn't, and if he does pass, we can always drop the Nilfgaardian Knight to steal the Siri back. Otherwise, we play Bouclair. And Bouclair should give us the round. Because we get to the huge reset with it. We can get a 19 boost on it. We think we'll be okay here. The other Redanian Archer guy, is that what we're going for? We can go for, yeah. There we go.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
Go Bouclair. And at the end of his turn, we get Siri back. So we'll let the Bouclair carry over. That should be it. Like, this should be our round. Thank you. Now we have to do something round 2, so we have to make him mobilize. We need him to mobilize this round. He did use the Garrison Order, so unless he's running Twin Viandra, he can't boost right away. We'll see. Lock's good. This card's bad. This card's okay. We definitely want these for the locks, I think. This is a decent opener. Let me try and redraw here and try and find the surrender. Did not get it. It's fine. We need him to mobilize.
All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Get him to mobilize, we should be good. Get him mobilized, then we bleed him, right? And that's our plan. Yeah, there he goes. That has carryover, which is annoying. So I have to mobilize these. Thank you. He has mobilized them. Do we continue the round is the question. I mean, this and this isn't bad, because we have Bouclair. I think we might be able to do something here. We'll play this lock. We'll go with this, and we'll see what we can do. For short round 3, we will have our Nausicaa Sergeants and Ramon, hopefully. And we can hit his engines with a surrender if we draw it. This is good for round 3. Should be okay. As long as he doesn't have too much engine value. Okay, he's going to Heatwave the Nilfgaardian Knight. I might have Heatwave Bouclair, but sure. Drop our Milton here. We're just going to play all of our cards out and try and use the Bouclair order for value here. I'm going to boost this one because it'd be really hard for him to dodge it with the... well, he loses value on the Golden Froth if it's there. Because he's going to have to boost it. I can play his last card. If his card isn't a high value card, we do win. Because it has to have good tempo on it. Like 6, I think. No, he needs a 7. I'm not sure he has one. It has to be a 7. Right? No, it has to be a 6. No, these do 4. 4 damage. 19, he does a 7. Okay, and it's Amphibious Assault. So, he's going to get it. Is Cursed Knight the tech against Sov, like it used to be against the guy with Rupture? Is that the new tech? Seems like it. Okay, he should have no setup, no carryover. Now we just need our value cards, and we have a good number of them. Ivar. I mean, we could use Ivar for control, potentially, actually. Kind of like that. Let's keep him, then. This is a decent hand. We can kill off a Reaver if he plays it, and we just go boom, boom for 20.
I'll gladly help if I live to see it.
This lock doesn't do anything. He has a Heat Wave. No, we're still good. There's a Verification. Dodge an Igni, please. And the Ivar still plays for 8, which should be enough to get us the game here. There's no Amphibious Assault left. Artifact Compression won't do it. And that will be a GG. Going up against soldiers, interesting. This is probably Renfrey. Probably Renfrey with spotters. At least we have a lot of locks in our deck. Well, hopefully we have some in our hand. We don't need you, that's for sure. Locks, a lot of locks. Put this one back. Blademaker's a nice card. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this hand. Going first, we'll drop the Nilfgaardian Knight right away. I don't know what this guy's playing. So it's going to be crossbows. Hardly a surprise. The question is, we drop Ramon with this. I don't think we need to. We have 4 locks. We can hold this for the hold Ramon for the Nausicaa Sergeants.
None can match the power of Nilfgaard. Back in line.
Just lock everything. We're just gonna lock that too.
Move.
Next turn we go for this guy. Okay, so I'm making our one soldier. We're gonna lock this one with the collar. Unless we hit it with Blightmaker, that'd be the high roll, but I don't think we're going to. Our problem is I don't want to play any of the rest of these cards because they all have synergies. Okay, he's just going to go for something here. Hopefully he doesn't bribery a slave driver or something. Like the high provision cards probably don't go super well with this deck. Might consider Kahir. Could also drop our own Galame, then Ivar. Problem is we lose synergies then. We can go Kahir, Galame, or Ivar, or Galame, Ivar. I think we're gonna go Galame because we can also play Bouclair. We could go Kahir, Galame, Bouclair. I think we'll play Kahir. And then we'll hold Ivar. It's probably the best plan. If he locks Kahir, that's fine. We'll hold our Ivar. Go for our own Galame. Boost his Galame. Sure he's on a different row in case he's running a Yurden. He's got his order. There's no keywords he wants to take though. And I'll go for our Bouclair and then we'll have that reset available. It should secure the round. Oh, he's running Ivar too. That's fine. That's probably a tech against our deck. We'll go Bouclair. And we could get this guy, but we don't need his order. So we'll just boost something lower, like you. And now we have that reset threat from Bouclair, so he should pass. I don't want to waste a Ramon here. Oh, he has Bouclair too. We're about to lose on even, guys. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Thought he was playing more soldiers, didn't realize there was going to be a Bouclair and all the Ivar in here. He gets to play his Ivar after we can't anymore, which is kind of the problem. Let's see if he pressures us or not here. We do now have access to Nausicaa Sergeants. The lock, I think we'll keep. I think we'll keep this hand. It's not the best hand, but we'll keep it here. He really wants to all in us this round. Interesting. Let's play a lock. Well, actually, this thing's not worth locking. I think we just Ramona Nausicaa Sergeant. He has a reset, so it's not the strongest play. But knowing we have Nausicaa Sergeants, maybe he'll leave. Leave the round, that is. Problem is our Ivar is not going to do anything again. We'd have to play the Ivar here, and that doesn't do anything unless we play the leader, which case we don't really want to do. I think we'll just play the second Nausicaa. We don't have a good synergy with Palmerin either. Okay, these locks aren't really worth anything. Guess we just lock his guy. Because I have Bouclair order for 6. Our Bouclair order is not going to be worth anything until after we Palmerin. Unless we have the option, like we Palmerin, play a random card, Bouclair the thing that we boost. He's really trying to get us here.
Tradition is sacred.
I don't think he can do it. Don't think so. Invocation Ramon. This plays for 8, right? So you can force out our Ivar. He's gonna get a Ramon. He forces us to play Ivar. Not a big fan of that, but whatever.
Those strengths against him. That's the trick.
We still have our leader. We use Black Blood with it. Maybe destroy whatever he's gonna get that's big. He does have an extra Ramon, which means he's probably gonna get an extra Nausicaa Sergeant out. We'll see. There's Milton now. Nausicaa Sergeant is good. How's Blightmaker? I mean, we'd really rather have Vilgefortz, but we could draw the Mage Assassin if we try and do that. Surrender's bad. Like, this is bad, this is bad. This is really good. This is... we don't have a way to trigger that without Milton. I think we'll keep. There's so many bad options we could draw. So Ramon, Nausicaa. Oh. Does he have another tall removal card? I mean, we have to play this because we need the order.
I pledge it upon the hill.
I was wondering, because if we could play this, we zap this for an extra point, but we need this order on our guy first. This is the Nausicaa Sergeant. So he gets 10 more. So we should win this. That's nice. The last boost we do is 4. It's the biggest we're going to get. We play this.
I bring death.
We should be alright here. Like, he gets 10, so we're going to win this. It's going to be a GG. Awkward game, but we do come out winning it. Won't complain too much.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Alright, so in this matchup, Reckless Flurry. The cards we really want to see are going to be like Bouclair and Black Blood. Black Blood's fantastic because Sove, he's not going to boost any of his own cards, right? So Sove kind of baits out the Black Blood onto him. So does he have, I don't think they have any boost cards other than Sove. They've got Strength, King Bran also. That's about it. I'm not sure why the game's not loading here. But I've run into this issue quite a bit lately. Hopefully it gets fixed. But yeah, in this matchup, Surrender is only going to be like a round 1 value card. He's running the Tactical Advantage, though, not the Crows. When he makes the Crows. So this is for later. Don't want that. So we'll only make Nilfgaardian Knight and Alba. We don't really need Alba, I don't think. He's not going to have that much. Maybe the new card he'll play. New Warrior. It's the 8. Yeah, her. Could lock her. I think we will lock her. I think I'll try and hold on to Ramon. She definitely deserves to be locked. If we don't lock her, we might have to try and kill her with Black Blood or something. Okay, there's a Peller. So we might have to kill her. It's gonna be hard to do that while he still has Tactical Advantage up, though. That makes this very irritating. Oh, shut up, I'm thinking. Let's see. We're thinking about if we want to use the leader charge or not. It could give us a pressure on even with the Black Blood. It's probably worth it, I think. Let's get rid of her. She's gonna make this round really difficult if we don't. So he's gonna go Sove. He has to kill the beast the turn he plays it, otherwise we will deal with that pretty effectively. Let's drop a Nilfgaardian Knight.
Praise be to the great sun!
So once Sov boosts Beauclair, we can't target with Beauclair, but it just knows the highest enemy.
What?
You don't have to worry about that. And now that we played our Buhurt, we can also play Ciri. I think we will play our Ciri.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
This guy 100% has Heart of Terror, by the way, so that's one thing to watch out for. We just got to know he has it. Alright, we're gonna go with that guy. That makes sense. I like this card, by the way. Concrete Warcrier. Ooh, that was a nice snipe by him. Those Warcrier doesn't trigger anymore. We can go Buhurt. We can go... If we Death Wish this, we actually get it back. If we play Surrender. Playing the Buhurt just gets, like, into playing really tall, which I'm not a fan of. So the Surrender plays for 10 because we get this back. I think we'll just play the second Buhurt here. He's not going to want a Heart of Terror on this. He might, though.
Send as many lackeys as you like. I'll send them all back in pieces.
I'm going to swap with that Warcrier. Surrender might be the play here. We don't get Ciri back yet, though. I think we'll hit with this. Is this his turn to pass and not lose uneven? There it is. So we just play a card. We'll play Beauclair because that's carryover. There's Ciri back. And keep in mind, he'll revive this Sov with Syndergriff as right. So he's going to bring it back. We want him to bring it back round 2, not round 3. That's what we're really going to try and go for here. We need a Bronze Soldier in hand for Ramon. If we just put Ramon back, because I want to keep the Blightmaker. And these all combo really well, we'll put Ramon back. Not often you do that, but in this case I think it was warranted.
This ship, a fine vintage it would have made.
We need to revive his Sov this round, because we can't deal with that in a short round 3 when we can't target it. You do want that to transform. Go Milton, Palmerin, and then Ivar, 1, 2. He'll have Adrenaline 2 then, though. So we have to go Ivar next turn. So I could go with Palmerin here. Although then it's worse. Maybe we can always just Ivar next turn. What's the chance we hit something bad? It's pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go with the Milton here.
A noble plan indeed, I say.
So the next turn's our Ivar turn. He's not gonna have anything boosted. We could just hold it.
A beautiful pair of legs.
We either just swap this turn with Ivar, or he's doing 4 damage, right? I think we'll do the swap then.
I spy my evil eye.
It's not the best swap, let's be honest here. We can go boost with Palmerin, Vilgeforce. We're just trying to force out his Sov again. Just the Gird. Hopefully the rain pings those ones off. That's one of them, that's good. So now we go with Palmerin. I'm gonna look for something good out of our deck here. We'll boost up Gird because he's the tallest. Okay, here is nice. I think here's the way we go.
Do what I must.
We have that reset for Gerd as well. We'll do that reset here. Not gonna make him any taller. Okay, we want to force out the Sov. Let's go. It's gonna kill that. That's fine. We haven't gotten the Sov out yet, which is kind of a problem. That's just with Vilgefortz and this guy. We'll have the Vilgefortz then.
Mistake stars reflected in a pond. Night sky.
We need him to Sov. Like, the short round we can't beat. Without, like, we can't beat the short round when we can't target the Sov. I think we have to pass. This doesn't get him to play the Sov, so we'll have to take the round on even and hope he just can't play it. Which he totally can. This looks like a loss. Unfortunate. We couldn't get the Sov out. The reset from Bouclair doesn't have value because we have the Vilgefortz still. I mean, we've got the Slave Driver, and this is probably our highest value hand. It's just not enough if he has the Sov. Like, if he can trigger it.
Art thou worthy?
Singer for his right's coming here.
Lead the Nordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
Like, maybe he can't trigger it, but come on, he has a Erendite. He totally can. We'll have to boost whatever the beast he plays with Nausicaa Sergeant. And hopefully that's enough. Probably it's Heart of Terror, though, in which case he just removes the boost.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
He's trying to remove the boost when he brings out the Sov target. So one of these is Erendite. I guess Erendite just kills it right away. There's nothing we can do about it. So Erendite's at 9, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. It's gonna be a GG.
You never know which contract.
That works too. This is Erendite's gonna win him the game. We couldn't get this out earlier, which was the only thing we had to get this out round 2. We just didn't have the ways to do it. GG. Mobilization. We teched our deck against this, but it's such a strong engine deck. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Oh, they went first. Going first is terrible because they got the Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull makes such a difference here. It's such a difference because we get an extra lock and they lose a Veil. How many locks are in our hand? 1, 2, 3 with Black Blood for Destroy, 4 to Destroy. We're going to have to try and get them with Surrender. We just have to try and get him with Surrender. We could open Kahir. Next time we're going to go Surrender probably, so I think we'll just go with this.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
If he once they play a location, the surrender gets much worse because they'll use the location in order to protect the Reavers. Oh, don't be Garrison. It's gonna be Garrison. I was going for this one. Still. I think we might just surrender these two so that he can't boost them up. Just get rid of them. Just don't let him start getting them out. Now we can lock the following ones. And shut down his early development here. Corsair ship. Okay. So it's not his only option. We're going to lock that ship. Do want to play Kahir, but we don't have any boosts for him. Like, got Galame, and that's about it. Cintran Royal Guards. This guy's just playing everything. I think it's Cintran Royal Guard deck with the Reavers as a bait. Interesting. We might have fallen for it then. We'll play our second Blight Maker.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Fighting spirit wasn't due to flee this world ever free.
Question is, do we lock or not? We could Kahir. With mobilization. We could go Ramon, then keep these. I think we'll play our Ramon.
History shall remember
Just lock him again.
thee and
Ramon's really strong here because we got the extra lock. We get the extra Nausicaa Sergeant. But I just want to shut down what he's doing here. We need round control. If it's round control and even, so much the better. And we got 2 destroys here for next round. There's Bullholds. I think we just lock him too. We're using up all of our locks for this round though. We don't have to lock him because he does get boosted, but I don't really want to play any of these cards. Next we play Kahir because I really want to hold these 2 in particular. So he's playing a Cintran Royal Guard deck. Yeah, there's the casting contest.
The Queen holds no audiences this day.
There's the casting contest. We have to play 2 cards here then. We want to win. It's like Kahir plus Galame. So we'll play Kahir. He'll pass. We're not going to have to win on even. That's okay. Although we committed a lot. I mean, you might go for it. There's Adarin.
Do you like them?
I think we have to kill Adarin. Although, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do garrison and reinforcements, right? Do we Blackblood kill or do we Vilgefortz kill? Blackblood loses us our leader, but it does boost Kahir. Vilgefortz plays for 5. The question is, do we Blackblood? Do we win on even? We're gonna remove 6 points. We'll be at 49. Yeah, Blackblood does win us on even here. We'll go for that, even though it does use our leader. Unfortunately, we have to target a unit with Galame, otherwise we could, yeah, so he's going to reinforcements with the Adarin. We can Galame here, which is fine. So we do have our Kahir. It's a nice boost for us. We do Vilgefortz to remove his last Cintran Royal Guard. But then he does have the mobilization set up. Those spores are Kahir, that's fine. If we Vilgefortz, actually, we don't win. Oh, no, we do, because this thing's gone. What are we talking about?
The stake stars reflected in a pond in the night sky.
No statuses we want. We need to force out his mobilization. We want to keep these rounds really short. These are not the cards we're looking for. We can do this and this. Really not the hand we're looking for, if we're honest. But we have to try and force out the mobilization. It's gonna be the garrison. Lead him to mobilize. It's only a 4-point play. Well, actually, this is like a 2-point play.
I hope we can trust them.
This plays for 2 is even worth doing. It's worth doing if it makes him mobilize. Doesn't make him mobilize. Are any of the cards he's going to play... Well, he gets this order, right? I don't think we can make him mobilization. I think this just loses us a card advantage if we play it. Yeah, it just loses us a card advantage. I was going to play another one of these with the scouts.
Sound the alarm.
Really had a poor hand for this strategy. But now he has the mobilization still, which is a problem. But we have a lot of cards left. Like, Beauclair's really strong here. Ivar's okay. Maybe. Is Ivar any good? Is swapping going to be good? He's going to mobilize right away, right? If we try and redraw this, this is good. We'll keep this. Use Ivar's first play, right? Because he's going to mobilize? Oh, he's not going to mobilize.
Ready.
He's not going to mobilize. Probably just go for the swap then. The only thing that's worth killing that he could with 4 would be a Reaver Scout. Nothing else is going to die. So I think we just Ivar.
Kill me with poison. You'd have to drown me in it.
Let's have the mobilization. What is he gonna pick? He's gonna pick scouts. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get a bunch of scouts out, which is annoying. Gonna garrison them next turn. Talking like Age of Empires here, garrison this stuff. Alright, so we'll go here with you.
By my honor, he will hang.
If he can spawn, he'll kill Ivar, which is bad. If he can't spawn out of his hand, Ivar should be okay. We definitely want him to be okay. Yeah, we have to deal with a whole lot of points here. Okay, so here's what we do. We go Palmerin. He only has 1 unboosted ammo unit, by the way.
Gentlemen, onward! Follow me!
Go Beauclair. Beauclair should get us the game. Do this for the 10. Beauclair reset, and that's going to be a GG. Close one. We did have enough tech with our locks and such to stop him. Close game, though. So that's the deck, guys. I'm glad we went with the approach using the slave drivers. Just because apparently, I played extra games here. I'm gonna cut some of these out, but we just ended up like only playing mobilization. So I'm gonna cut some of the mobilization games out. But yeah, everyone's just playing mobilization, which means that our tech of surrender and the cavalries with the slave drivers basically required. If you can't lock the Reavers, you're kind of just doomed. So yeah, you need some control tools in here. Ramon versus Heatwave. Not sure on that one. You could put the Heatwave in. I just like Ramon for the flexibility, right? You get the lock or you get the Nausicaa Sergeant. And if you need tempo, you can always go for the Nilfgaardian Knight too, if it's round 2 and you're doing a round 2 push. So, I mean, there's a lot of options here. But overall, Toussaintois Hospitality seems pretty good. Actually seems very strong. Its point slam is incredibly high. I don't think we got any big swaps with our Ivar, unfortunately. Someone swapped on us, but we managed to come out on top in that game. But yeah, the synergies here are really good. Okay, here now is actually a very strong card. He was strong before. He was like an auto win, but no one played him. But now you can combo him with the Toussaintois Hospitality, turn you play. He's pretty good. Black Blood I really like. Like just going Black Blood leader, destroy a unit, give one of your units +9. That is insane tempo. It's really good, and you can really swing games like that. I quite like that. And having the Black Blood against the Sov, I think, is very, very useful too, right? They drop Sov, and then what do? I don't really know why Sov has immunity. Yeah, if you guys know why Sov has immunity lore-wise, tell me. Otherwise, it seems like, yeah, very, very, very strong. I'm curious why he has immunity. But yeah, the rest of the deck, pretty good. You can swap out, like I said, the drivers and cavalries and knights. Like, you can put in spotters if you want. You can put in spotters and then run the 4-pushing guy, or just run spotters by itself. That's fine. I like False Siri. It combos really well with the leader. And then you've got Milton, Palmerin, Golama. Yeah, these are really good. It just seems like a strong deck, but you need to tech in removal right now because of the prevalence of Mobilization Reavers. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a fun deck to try out. I like how the new cards synergize. Ivar, everyone always hated on Ivar. I always said Ivar is pretty good because you can run him in mill. And he was really good in mill because you get that tempo round one. He also just had a really strong order. When Ring of Favor first came out, Ivar is very strong. I used to run him on Nilfgaard decks. Ring of Favor just came out because you take the Ring of Favor boost. But now that you can boost the opponent's units in ways that aren't terrible, Ivar's even stronger. Fantastic card now. So, overall, really like the new cards. We did not run Knight Challenger. Just because didn't really have room to fit him in the deck. Thought the Buhurt was better, but still not bad. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. New Nilfgaard cards seem pretty good, and they're actually quite a bit of fun. I'm glad we got this archetype fleshed out. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And you can check out some more videos over here. And thanks for watching.